Hi everyone, my name is Claire Legrand, and I'm the author of books like Sawkill Girls, Fury Born, and Some Kind of Happiness. Today I'm going to share with you 3 secrets about my next book, Extasia, a young adult horror novel that comes out February 22nd, 2022. Extasia is about a devout young woman named Amity whose village is plagued by increasingly gruesome murders, all of them targeting men and boys. Amity is convinced the devil is stalking her village and that only she can save her people. But as she embarks upon this quest, she discovers devastating secrets that threaten to unravel everything she thought she knew about her home and her way of life. And she also discovers a terrifying, tantalizing power called Extasia. So here are 3 secrets about Extasia that will give you a hint of what's to come if you read this book. Secret number 1. Extasia is a horror novel, so it's pretty dark, probably the darkest book I've yet written, which is saying something. But one of the bright rays of hope in this book is the sweet and tender romance that develops between Amity and one of the other girls in her village. These girls have been taught all their lives who to love and how to love, but as they grow closer to one another, they start to realize who they actually love, what they actually want, and how to express their feelings in ways that feel true and comfortable to them, even if those ways are not what they've been taught. I loved writing their scenes together so much. They're full of beauty and light and peace, and it was a joy and a relief to give the characters a little break every now and then. There is dark and scary stuff happening around them basically all the time. Secret number 2. I used to be a musician, and listening to music, especially film scores, is an important part of my writing process. There's a scene toward the middle of Extasia, which is one of my favorite scenes to write because it's full of this tense, creeping dread. And there is a piece of music that I listened to while writing this scene. Amity is about to stumble upon a terrible crime taking place, and she is in a lot of danger, and she's very scared, but she has to keep moving forward and stop this horrible thing from happening, and that decision changes everything for her. So I'm curious if any of you can guess what movie I'm talking about, a horror movie from the last 10 years with an absolutely terrifying soundtrack. Drop your guesses in the comments below, and P.S., a little hint, the movie I'm talking about features quite prominently a goat. Secret number 3. In Amity's village, there are 5 holy houses that play important roles in her people's religious practices and also play important roles in Amity's journey. They are the House of Whispers, the House of Sighs, the House of Woe, the House of Knowing, and Holy House. Which of these 5 houses do you think sounds the scariest, considering we are in a horror novel? And why do you think that house sounds the scariest? Drop your thoughts below. Thank you for sharing your thoughts. And if you are wondering, the house that I think is scariest may surprise you, but I can't tell you which house or why because that is spoiler territory, my friends. So, those are 3 secrets about Extasia, my young adult horror novel that comes out February 22nd, 2022. Don't forget to leave comments below guessing what movie I am talking about in secret number 2, and also telling me what holy house you think sounds scariest and why. Also, just a heads up, as we get closer to publication date, I will be sharing music from my Extasia playlist on Spotify. So if you don't already follow me there, give me a follow and check out my book playlists. They have great writing music if you, like me, enjoy listening to music while you work. All right, thanks everyone and happy reading.